Hello, and welcome to another episode of the BTS Podcast Artifact. How are you, Lumi?
I'm great.
We're joined today by Karen, the number one PAX booth caster, as rated by Reddit. I saw one thread.
I agree with the rating.
Yeah, she got you're number one on the caster power rank right now, Karen. I think so. So thanks for joining us. We have a lot of interesting things to talk about.
Can we start off the interesting discussion about Karen's choice of clothing?
Why?
Because I've heard from film school that I've attended that you're not supposed to wear striped shirts because it fucks with the cameras.
Oh
shit.
no!
Is that true?
Production.
Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
Was she not supposed to wear striped
Artie, is that
clothing?
true?
You didn't let me know. Fucked up.
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
Okay, so thin lines, no. Thick lines, yes.
Yes, so it's fine. Lumi, can we not?
It's not that crazy.
I'm sorry.
Relax, okay?
On to
Karen,
Artifact.
we haven't been able to talk since our podcast at PAX. But what have you been playing a lot? Because I actually was inspired.
I think I've been playing more.
Yeah.
Like comparatively before and after PAX. Like it's just so many more games. Just feel inspired, and I've been staying involved too, trying to like keep up with all the card reveals and what everybody knows. So I feel like there's reinvigorated hype for Artifact now after PAX.
So do you have a card reveal for us?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Just want to.
Were we supposed to know that?
She might. I don't know.
I wish I could tell you, but no. I mean, we could go into the most recent card reveals that have been happening.
Yeah, we can talk about that briefly. But before we get to that, what have you learned from PAX? I play it differently now.
Yeah.
After playing those decks. Interesting. Even though they were.
I think certain cards have had like more value to me when I'm playing. There's definitely also a different mentality, I guess, around hero deployment and when I want to actually save a lane. So even just like saving a tower that has 2 HP left has won me games. I think I've been maybe overall playing more conservatively. What about you, Ken? How are you different?
I've been YOLOing in with blue-black constantly.
What?
Oh. Yeah, that's what I've been
favorite
playing.
Color combo?
Yeah, because I found that deck to be really fun to play. And it seems really annoying to play against because it feels like you can't do anything in certain times. It's just hitting your tower, and you can kill heroes, you can kill their stuff. It doesn't matter. They just find a way to nail you down to 40 and then 80 sometimes. It's great.
Yeah. Are you just doing like a variation of the blue-black PAX deck?
I don't play very much constructed, but when I do, variation of it.
I mean, you draft your decks like it's blue-black aggro anyways.
Yeah.
So
that's a stylistic choice.
Yeah.
So, okay. Is anything going to be revealed during this podcast?
I
It
hope
has
so.
been every day so far. We've gotten something during the podcast.
Yeah.
Yesterday was Lich, right? Or the day before was Lich.
Day before was Lich. We did have a couple of cards revealed over the course of our last podcast, so I think we could jump into it. Talk about some of the cards.
I want to get her color ranking first, though, because she said that before. She had a color ranking, but we actually talked about a bunch of, color rankings for every single person that's been on the podcast.
Sure.
Conrad refused to give us one, and then we forced him to. So what is your color ranking now? Hit us with your color ranking.
My color ranking, I guess I have two. One is like power level. Power level is probably blue, green, black, and red.
Okay.
Fun level is probably like blue, black, green, and red.
Fun level, that's an interesting one. What's your fun level?
My fun level is green, red, black, and blue.
Mine is red.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell people.
Yes.
I know people get mad at red because I throw the heart of the cards. Get me that bristleback in front of the opposing here. I love that stuff. Blue,
Okay.
So it would be red, then green because you want the YOLO Salamanes.
Okay.
And then black, then blue. I don't like blue.
I think blue is
dying.
Blue is like the American dream, You're an immigrant. You work for like 80-hour weeks, and then you make it. But that process is not very fun.
Yes.
So it's your hero die
You're
every
like
turn.
in school, dude.
Yeah.
You're like in school. You're sitting there. You're getting killed
Yeah.
You got to work real hard in the early turns. You're just dying.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
have
know.
no gold.
It's
And
not
then
very
all of
fun.
a sudden, you're smart.
But when
You're
you
smart. You got 7 mana. You smart. You Thunder God's wrathing
Yeah.
people. Oh, it's
when you do make it
Yeah.
though, now we're here. Now
Yeah.
now that feels good.
Yeah.
But the process leading up to it, not so much.
it's just I don't like that. I
Yeah.
like attacking face. So
Me too.
But there are definitely some cool spells in blue. We're thinking
Yes.
about, I guess, what's been revealed so far, but there's definitely other archetypes, I think, in blue that are more fun or surprising. So,
Karen, what did you think about the cards that have been revealed? So yeah, 2 days ago we had Lich. We also had
Lich.
Legion Standard Bearer, I believe.
We had a couple of heroes from last time as well. Tie Hunter, Centaur. I don't know if you talked about it in your other social media outlet.
Not really. I haven't really said much aside from like randomly saying things in Discord or whatever, but I think it's been a pretty nice mix of reveals so far. At first I was like, oh my god, they're revealing more red heroes than anyone else. Like, so I'm like sleeping over here. But I do like the choice that they made with revealing them through different outlets too. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
you guys.
Did you get one? Are you going to get one eventually?
We'll see. I don't know if they bestow it upon me, but I don't mind either way. It's been pretty cool how they've been periodically like revealing it and giving us something to talk about. Lich is great. That's my favorite hero reveal so far.
Yeah. I saw you're gunning for a Kana. So you
Is-
drew
is
a
that
Kana
it?
picture. You're like, give
I
me
drew
the
a
give me the
Kana.
Kana. Isn't it revealed already though?
The card, the
partially.
hero stat and her included card has been, but her ability has not. And everyone out there is guessing. I've been a degenerate and going into the Artifact subreddit, Discord. Every day I've been posting a Kana ability. Who knows? One of them is real. Most of them are fake. Just let them figure it out.
Oh no.
Bait them. So cruel.
So I have a question for you. A lot of people seem to be making content. A lot of people seem to be interested in getting into Artifact, to talking about it, to getting people to follow them, to tweet about them, to do all this kind of stuff. You're a content creator.
Sure.
What kind of content do you think is good for Artifact, and what should people be doing?
Right now, let's see. I think there's so many tutorials. Like I Googled just, I don't know, Artifact, how to play. And there's like 20 different videos, all of them like 7-10 minute long kind of videos. And it is a dense game, so I feel like it does need that. But I was thinking something cool for content creators is just like delving into one specific topic and just like freaking going home with it and just
Like an article or a video, or are you
a
more a video
video, like-
person?
I think a video person, and also just like digestible, like fast content, like images. I'll probably make some comics around Artifact, maybe a song. Who knows? We'll
Make an
see,
Artifact
but
song?
yeah.
Ooh, okay.
There's some stuff out there.
There's a lot more lore in Artifact compared to Dota, so there's a lot of stuff that
Really?
you could draw from. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Kidding
so
me,
much
really?
content.
The lore is like the best thing about Artifact. You need to go into Deck Builder and find out.
Yo,
lore.
I don't know anything about this. When I first started playing Hearthstone, all my friends that played WoW knew all this stuff about all the characters. They're like, "Oh, I can't wait to see the Deathwing card," and I'm like, "Well, I don't know what you're talking about." So people care about the
The lore,
lore
man.
stuff.
The lore is very well written and it's like voiced very well. So I'm like interested to find out. They have new characters that's not in Dota, so I'm like wondering what it might be and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Exists in a
Yeah.
universe that is has a storyline.
Yes.
We get an Artifact movie.
Maybe.
True.
Who will play Axe in the movie?
Sebastian.
Slacks.
Sebastian Slacks will play Axe. Yeah, okay. gonna need 2 years to work out, I think.
Sure.
On that one.
Ah.
But so for the content creators, they have their channels. They have what they're planning on doing. Do you have anything you're gonna be making, Lumi?
Well, I'm gonna be slaving away for BTS, so no, I don't think so.
What are you talking about? Slave it away. Dude?
I mean, I'm lost.
This guy
here.
has the cushiest job ever.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, he just plays and analyzes Artifact. What kind of? That's like the dream job.
Getting
Everyone in
paid to
chat,
play
how
Artifact.
hard is that job? He has access to the beta. He can play it, and he gets to cast it and get good at the game. That seems really hard, huh?
I do want to give an advice to people that are gonna be making content. I think, like Karen's saying, like everyone's making a tutorial. I think that's like the easy go-to, right? Whereas I feel if you look at Dota's history, the people that are really successful kind of carved out a niche for themselves. They identify something that's out there that could be done, and then they do it, and they do it better than anyone else, right? Slacks, I think, is like the prime example of that. Like
Slack's now helping produce all of TI.
Yeah, like this guy,
a meteoric rise.
This guy at TI 3 or TI 4 had his stream like donate to him, so he could go to TI.
Yeah, he had a crowdfunding campaign for like a few $1,000s
Yeah.
to buy a plane ticket to go to TI.
And then
Now he's calling the fucking shots.
Yeah, like
I heard he asked for first class flights.
he probably did.
You can get anything.
His own jet.
For example, another very successful example is like Kevin, Purge Gamer from Dota. Like, identify, hey, newbie guy, that's his go-to. So he went into that. So I think, maybe it is lore. Maybe it is
Fails of the week.
fails of the week. Yeah, that's a good example.
Artichokes. Someone brought up that
we have the artichoke IP already
Oh,
available.
what?
No, we have deck picks.
That
Deck
too.
picks.
Deck picks.
Actually,
That's going to be our deck podcast.
Send us your deck picks.
Send us your deck picks.
does Artie mind finding us the artichoke picture that we bought?
Deck picks.
Oh my gosh.
Artie, yeah, go get it. I want to claim the IP right now. Before
Dakota's saying "suck my deck" was the idea, but
I
that was
like
a little
deck
too
picks
much.
more.
Deck picks
Deck
is a little
picks, yeah.
little more subtle.
like
Pump
picks,
the
like
brakes on the
PICK?
suck my deck.
Oh,
Oh God, Lumi, what if people wanted to learn from you?
learn from me.
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
because I think you could give some good advice to new players.
What do you want me to say?
I believe you should try and write a guide.
Okay.
Yeah, like a coaching channel. You know, you review people's
Chat,
games.
would you be excited if the White Dragon wrote a guide for new players? Would you read that? Someone said no.
Yep.
Some
No.
people said no. A lot of people saying no.
I agree with them.
They're all saying no.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Well,
dream is dead.
No.
whether you like it or not, I will be writing a guide. So, and as you
Now
guys
he's
know,
just doing it out
my
of
English
spite.
and my grammar are impeccable. Whether you'll learn to play Dota or rather Artifact well or artichokes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. This IP claim right here. This is $7.99 from
You guys
Goodwill.
bought a picture of an artichoke.
That's the IP claim.
That's the IP claim. We have it
Okay.
now.
Very nice. Should hang it up in the back over there.
It will be Lumi will give you the advice you needed to beat Slacks on stage. If there's ever an event like that.
I don't know even if you need a guy for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the guide will be to
Damn.
just
The roasts.
don't make mistakes.
But for realsy though, when the game drops, we will have a guide for you. We will have the best guide for you.
yeah,
Straight up.
Wow.
we'll have the best guide. and
And
no, I'm just I don't know.
I
We
feel
don't have
like
any
you're
plans.
like your Twitch chat now. You're just baiting me to
I'm
say
baiting
shit
you.
that I don't know if I can say or not. Yet.
So, Karen, you're gonna make a song?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're saying?
We'll see. I don't know. Depends if there's something relevant.
You're
or
busy. You
interesting.
have your normal job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Memes though, they come first.
Yes. Do you think Artifact will have the memes? Because I feel like Dota has a
yeah.
lot of memes. Dota has a lot of pro player memes.
Mm.
It's really amazing, actually. Card games, I
I don't know. I
Card
don't
games
know.
totally have memes. Like Hearthstone has memes. How long can this go on? Grim Patron stuff, be like card memes.
Do you think that who's the channel that's gonna be the what was the guy in Hearthstone?
Trollden?
Yeah, that guy. Who's gonna do that for Artifact? Because seriously, there's a lot of opportunity for
I
that.
think Slacks just has an advantage already if he wants to do that, and he could probably do that
Yeah.
very easily. But I don't know.
That's
They're probably gonna
whoever's
jump
out
on
there, make that channel.
Artifact
Artifact
Cinema, I
fails.
think.
The
could do it.
Yeah.
craziest weird
Yeah.
card interactions or like
Highlights.
the most damage you can do in a turn.
I don't
and,
know
like,
if
all
that
kind of stuff.
lends itself to Artifact as well, though, because I think Hearthstone you could do that quite easily, because so much random effect, crazy stuff happening. Artifact, maybe I don't know, not as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like the clips themselves would also be longer because it requires like that kind of setup and that storyline from
Yeah.
when you first have the cards out. But yeah, it could still work. I could see it.
People are. I don't trust this. I don't trust the chat anymore.
What are they
baited
saying?
us real hard.
What are they saying?
Remember they baited us about Magnus?
Yes.
That was the most. Oh my God.
That was
The
3D
chat
chess.
convinced us that the Cleave deck had Magnus in it.
Yes, which
Oh my god.
It makes a lot of sense.
it makes a lot of sense because Magnus maybe could. I don't know.
It's out there. The people know.
I'm checking the Play Artifact Twitter. You continue talking. I'm gonna check this real quick to make sure.
You're saying there's a new card.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say shit until I actually check it myself.
Okay.
Preventing himself from the leak. Ken doesn't want to get Cyclops.
Okay, they released Relentless Zombie 3 hours ago.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can talk about Relentless Zombie.
We could talk about cards. We got the
Yeah.
image for it. We're prepared.
What do you think about Relentless Zombie?
Artie, can we pull up the zombie?
Extending
Yeah, the
the blue is like school analogy. This is staying up all night. You just pulling all-nighters to study for your tests.
Okay.
Relentlessly.
Obviously, the reason why this card is good in blue is because you need to delay.
You do.
Blue sucks in the beginning of the game, and you need to just chill. This is like in Magic the Gathering, Fog.
Yeah.
This is Freeze Mage. You're just sitting there putting stuff out, blocking, trying to
Yeah,
delay
this is
them.
the
Well,
bristleback counter.
Guys, half the blue decks want to do that. There's an aggro blue deck out there, you know?
Yeah, like get that CM hitting the tower for 2.
Yeah. You know, they got Dimensional Portal. That's a reveal card. We could talk about that. Like,
Yeah.
that's aggressive, man. But this one's for the control decks, you know? Sit there and block.
So Death Shield. Can you tell us what a Death Shield is, Lumi?
Yes.
You can pull it off. People have seen this.
Yeah, so when this guy dies, he comes back as a 2/1. So it will respond as a 1 health unit.
Okay.
That's what Death
1
Shield
health,
does. 1
not
health.
2/2.
Not
Doesn't just
2/2.
comes back. Okay.
It's relentless, yeah. At the brink of death. You know, people have been theorizing that this card is Papa. You guys know about Papa?
Who's
No.
Papa?
So, do we have the Wool Martyr cap card?
Oh, okay, we do.
And actually, the Play Artifact Twitter has the lore that goes along with this card.
Oh, tell us
And
about the
it-
lore.
It just came to my realization that this Wool's name is Papa.
Wait, is
I
it
don't
straight
think
up?
that's his title. He's actually Papa.
Okay.
So,
So-
you think that Death Zombie is this guy?
Yeah.
But dead.
We could do like a comparison of the clothes he's wearing. Maybe it's even the same.
Shit, dude.
We were putting Artie.
Low. Okay, let's check out his tunic. Okay,
Okay.
so he has a tunic on. It is triangular. Okay. I can't see.
I don't know though.
Oh yeah, he's got blue armlets or
don't know,
something.
dude.
Yeah.
No, but they turn blue after a long time, right? It rusts.
Check out the ears. Maybe you can tell from the ears. Like this is a short, pointy ear. All right, go to the next one.
Can we switch them back and forth really fast?
Yeah, really fast.
Really fast.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't
Okay,
see
hold
it,
on.
dude.
Keep
I
doing
don't
it.
see
Keep
it.
doing it.
Maybe the other one's Mama.
I don't think this is the same
Yeah,
guy.
I don't see the same guy.
Papa
This
Mama.
is not the same. Okay, go to the next one. Yeah, he lost a lot of muscle mass.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
this
I
is
mean
the same
that's
guy.
what happens when you become a zombie. It's like deteriorating.
So these really terrible humans executed the Vul martyr.
Yes.
Who wants to be a martyr? Because it makes all the other Vuls have a lot of inspirational attack and health.
Yes.
Because he died.
Yes.
And the humans are like, oh no, we made the enemy army more inspired and stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly the Vul martyr guy wakes up and he's a zombie and he just attacks everyone. Is that what the lore
That's
is?
the lore.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
lore,
what we
yeah.
want the lore to be.
Perfect.
I mean, now I see why people are super interested in it.
Yeah. Actually, go back to Vol Martyr, dude. Check out the picture at the back, dude.
Yeah.
Check out the dudes
those
at the back. Those guys wearing armor.
The
Who dat?
Legionnaires, right?
Legionnaires.
Bronze Legionnaire.
Bronze Legionnaires.
Oh shit.
So maybe there's a war between
I've never looked at the background
the
of
Vol
cards.
and the Bronze people.
Yeah.
Bronzies.
Bronze people.
And you see that big tree in the background, that big high thingy?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's Tree and Protector.
Is it? Revealed.
Revealed right there.
Tree and Protector.
If you zoom in, it's you could see Furion.
Oh, shit.
Nature's prophet. Teleport to every lane.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
God,
would
the
be
leaks.
sick. That would actually be sick.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
If it was real.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't think that's real.
I don't know. Don't bait me, Kensha.
Grimstroke. Grimstroke.
Okay.
Do it to a tower and then
You
it kills
can
the other tower.
write out your BM,
Yeah.
with a brush.
Okay. Karen, I know that you play a lot of Hearthstone Arena.
Yeah,
That
I
is
used to,
correct.
but I did play a lot when I was playing.
Yes. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone Arena too. I'd like to compare Hearthstone Arena to Artifact in the way, not because we can talk or even confirm anything about the limited format in Artifact, but Hearthstone Arena is one of those things that you can watch someone play it, you can enjoy watching them play it, but it wasn't like a thing where you two people really improved the playing experience. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I don't know what you mean. Can you elaborate?
so if I'm playing Hearthstone Arena,
Okay.
and someone is helping me and we're playing together,
Sure.
it's like kind of fun, but it's really not that different than one person. Like, you can play better, but it's like not significantly better.
Okay.
I feel like when I play Artifact with someone talking to me and we're just talking about what the moves to make, I play significantly better. I think there's like there's a lot of stuff I'm not thinking about. There's a lot of things that just like So I'm mostly excited if they end up with any sort of draft format or limited format.
I'm making my own draft format.
Sure. All right. When we do an internal jokey draft format.
Yeah.
We literally what do we do?
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, we're literally gonna just do an internal draft and do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm more excited for if there's anything online. I want to play with my friends.
Sure.
I want to have a way to me and a bunch of people get on a call, and then we that's what we did with
Draft
Eternal.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An Eternal card game. We would me and Lumi and like Charlie and like Cap and whatever, we would draft because it costs money to draft, and we'd pay for it, and then
we want to do well.
sit in there. Yeah, we want to do well. We're all like talking which card to pick, all that kind of stuff.
I think the biggest difference from what I could tell is in Hearthstone there are those websites that tells you what the best picks are.
Oh yeah.
Like the overlay.
The overlay, and they're mostly correct, right? Because I think it's a simpler system in Hearthstone.
It's just about like what is your win rate with these cards, because you have to enter your deck.
Yeah.
They figure out which cards are the most useful to win.
They have like a big chart. It's like, your
Yeah.
first pick should meet a certain criteria. Like Chillwind Yeti, for example, the 4 mana 4/5 is just always good. Like, it's just a solid card. I don't know if that's still the case because I haven't played Arena in a long time. But if you play any Magic draft, or I could imagine Artifact drafting like exactly like this, where you could really have two high skill player and they have very different opinion of which pick should you take, right?
Yeah.
And I think when you get a group of 3 or 4 people, that's where the fun happens. I remember the times where I'm drafting with Charlie and Ken on Eternal, and we're all just screaming at each other like, you should pick this, definitely this.
Yeah.
And then Ken's like, no, I want to pick that instead. It's just...
I remember playing... The last time I played Hearthstone Draft, I played a lot of it, was during Ungoro. I think that was like last year or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It was like
Was it
a
the
long
dinosaur?
time ago. Yes.
The dinosaur one.
And there was there were some really good cards in it. There were some cards that you could pick for the different classes that were a little surprising. But in general, if you go to those sites, they have a pretty accurate way of like describing which card was better than the other ones.
Yeah.
I like trying to figure out the like hidden draft value or whatever it is, because that occurs in Magic too.
Sure.
You don't really know how to draft a set until you do it like 1,000 times, literally. Because wherever the format is, it's just hard. You can't tell until you actually get X number of copies and all that kind of stuff in your deck, and you're playing other people.
Well, actually, let's talk about
Yeah.
that. Which method of drafting you guys prefer? Where,
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Because we could compare Arena's drafting method to, let's say, Magic, the drafting method, right?
Yeah. And Eternals. Eternals is very different too.
Yeah. So let me kind of briefly describe each one. If you guys don't play it, you guys get a quick picture of it. So Arena, you get 30 picks. Each pick you pick between 1 out of 3 cards, and after that, that's your deck. No deck building required. Sometimes you have to play bad cards because
And you just play all your cards.
you have to play all your cards. Magic, you kind of sit around a table and you pass the packs one to the next person.
Yeah, it's 8 people at the same time.
Yeah, you could kind of, like, for example, if Ken's passing me and he's passing me nothing but like green and red cards, I know he's not in green and red, for example.
Yeah.
Maybe he's in blue and black. So then I could kind of read what he's doing and I could draft accordingly. After you draft, you have to build a deck because you draft more
Yes,
cards.
and
than
not
you actually
everything
need.
you need to use.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you could draft some bad cards along the way, but you don't have to play those bad
Or
cards.
deny people picks. and
Yeah,
stuff.
so I think the advantages of the Arena drafting is it's fast, it's quick. You sit down, do the draft, and you just play immediately.
Which one you like more, Karen?
I like drafting, like hate drafting. There's so much more,
hate draft, okay.
Oh.
like
Yeah.
you Hearthstone Arena is kind of one-dimensional. Like you can even use that add-on, I think it's called like Innkeeper or whatever, and it'll tell you like percentage-based what you should pick. And if you pick based off of that, more or less half the time, if you play well, you'll get like an average of 5 or 6 wins or something. It'll still do decent. But with, I think, Artifact or Magic, there's just so much more depth. Like the decision tree is so much wider. Like you have so many options with the color matching, the synergy, and on top of that, the hate drafting. Like it's just so much more fun. It makes the whole experience like more holistic, and like you feel good when you win with that deck that you pretty much craft from your mind rather than from like tier lists.
Have you ever seen the way Eternal does drafting, Karen?
No, I actually
it's asynchronous, but someone is passing you a pack. So essentially, it's like Magic. If everyone was drafting, like everyone in the world was drafting at the same time.
Yeah.
So you select a card and you immediately get another pick, but it is not from the same group of 8. So it's just someone has picked the card out of the pack and you're getting the remaining cards. Sure. That's how it works in Eternal. And I would say the biggest difference between Eternal and Hearthstone is essentially Hearthstone locks you into a class right away. Yep. So you know what you're going to play. I want to try Priest today. I'm going to just play Arena with Priest, and you just pick the cards and you're done and you play. That's a pretty casual way of doing it. I understand why they did it that way.
It's fast, simple.
It's fast and it's simple, and you don't have to think. You don't have to build your deck even.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just the 30 cards you have.
Yep.
Did you enjoy your time like that, or did you want it to be more complex, Karen? I know you touched on that, but you played a lot of Arena. You had fun
for Arena.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they did have more expanded modes. Like you're right, you get to pick your class from 3 from the beginning, and you don't really have a mix of cards, which like can add to the fun factor and just more strategy in playing the game.
And some classes are way better than others.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In Arena.
Yeah, there's definitely at any point like 3 top classes for Arena. But yeah, it gets stale. So I kind of wish there was like more mixing and matching.
Yeah, I want to see cross stuff.
Cross classes.
Yeah, cross class stuff in Arena. Yep. Make that at least a tavern mode. Let's go.
Yeah.
I feel like that was something at some point.
Yeah, I think it was, but it was only very briefly.
They're actually bringing it back. I think every Halloween they do like a double hero
power.
Oh
yes,
you could do like mage and warrior. I generally go back and play that because that's fun.
That's fun.
I want to see what mage card would interact with warrior cards. That's cool.
And okay, so we also talked about with Joel Larson the other day. We talked about the different potential formats that you can have in draft. It's not necessarily just picking cards. You can have a bidding system. You can have a point system. You can have all these things that are a little bit more complex. Because we will be producing shows and things, and we will be obviously covering whatever draft mode if there is one for Artifact.
Sure.
Which one do you think is better for the show? Well, Karen, let's get your opinion first.
I kind of like the bidding that you guys kind of covered was with because that just becomes like kind of a battle before the games even start, right? Because people are just like fighting over cards. You see someone who's really trying to get one strategy or another, and so that brings more fun to the table. So I kind of want to see that played out.
I think that'll be really good for the players. It'll be a fun playing experience. I don't know if it will be a fun watching experience.
Yeah. Do people really care about chat? Do you guys like watching the draft and the bidding work? Like, for example, the first card up for bid is Time of Triumph. Anyone can nominate. I nominate Time of Triumph. We each have $100. We have to bid, and we just go in increments. Like Lumi would be like, I bid $1 for Time of Triumph. I would be like, I bid $10 for Time of Triumph. Karen would be like, I bid 11, and it just goes like that until someone.
Yeah, I don't know if that is a fun watching experience.
People are saying that is the best part. They're saying, great.
They like it.
That said, the people that are watching our podcast are probably pretty hardcore.
Yes.
All of you guys that are watching right now are probably the most hardcore Artifact-y fans there are.
Or they want a key.
Or they really like us. It could be that too. We are very
clearly
attractive.
They don't, because they don't even want to read my guide.
We're cool people that
they're already experts.
Yeah. Look, we're cool people that they want to hang out with.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our content. You want to play Artifact with friends? That's us. Yes. We're gonna hang out with you. We're gonna play a lot of Artifact.
We don't have any friends in real life, so
yeah.
So it's a friend simulator.
Yeah, friend simulator.
Yeah, we will friend simulator you.
Yeah.
The instant any new format comes out in Artifact, we're going to be playing it 24, 48, 72 hours straight. We'll just be grinding away. Right?
You're using we very liberally.
Yeah, I mean, me and you.
Okay.
We stay up all night.
Yeah.
People we'll be falling asleep. People will be watching us. It'll be
Okay.
good. And okay, so to continue with the discussion about drafting and what's good and what's not.
Yeah.
Why do you think all this stuff is not added in yet for Hearthstone? That is, like, is there a reason it's not in? Because there has to be a reason. It's either they couldn't code it, or they're waiting on doing it, or they think it would destabilize everything too much, too crazy.
If I have to make a guess, and this is just a shot in the dark here, like it's what you said, destabilizing it too much. They are the biggest, right?
Yes, I think Hearthstone's like huge, right?
Yeah.
Still.
Is there a reason to make a drastic change to alienate your player base?
Well, people probably want it, right?
They do,
probably
but
get bored.
the people that want it are probably the vocal minority. I think a lot of people just enjoy the casualness, how quick it is, how easy it is. I hop back sometimes to play Arena just because I know I could knock it out in 30 minutes or an hour, you know?
Another thing, someone asked, do you think that keeping cards after the draft will be good or bad? I have a strong opinion about this. I want to hear your guys first.
Yeah.
Karen, what is your opinion on this?
So you're choosing between these two things, right? You have to pay a lot of money to enter the draft, but you get to keep all the cards. Or you pay a smaller amount of money to just basically play for the experience, but you don't keep any of the cards. Which one would you like?
Yeah, like for Arena, for instance, would you like to have paid, instead of $2, it's like $5 or 10, and you get to keep all the cards you draft?
I don't really like keeping all the cards you draft because that ends up factoring into how you draft, right? You're
Gotta
thinking
take the
about
money rares.
Yeah, exactly. So I would prefer if it was something like, you draft for the actual mode to like have the best quality of game. And then depending on how well you do, you can maybe choose cards to keep, or maybe it's like you get packs, kind of like how Arena in Hearthstone does it. But I personally am not a fan of keeping everything you draft just because it might reduce the quality of like the actual drafting games.
They're saying, why not both? I don't understand what
why
both
not
means.
Both? That's like giving away too much, I feel.
Why not both?
Like you get to keep
Literally
everything
is
and get like a
mutually
prize
exclusive,
if you do well.
Yeah, you can't have both. What's
So you're
Magic
saying
does both? What does that even mean?
Well, Magic doesn't do both. Magic, you pay a very high up cost. You
Yeah.
pay $12 for the draft.
You pay a
We're saying
lot
you pay
and you
$1
keep
for
all
the
the
draft.
cards.
Yeah, we're
Having
saying you
both as
pay
an
$1,
option.
but you don't keep the card. That's the other option. So that you can't have both.
They're saying both modes. You can pick one or the other.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah,
solid
that's-
way to
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
not bad. Yeah,
That's
if
not
you're
bad.
only up against people who are also doing the same kind of thing and picking for the long term, then, but
Look,
I could guess your answer.
you can guess my answer.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever have a situation where this card fucking sucks, but it's worth $2, and I have to be like, fuck. I gotta make some fucking mental EV
Won over by
calculation about whether it's gonna
$2.
improve my deck enough
Sure.
to have this or whether not have it. It's like, oh fuck, I don't want to have to do that.
But you're also not a constructed player. You don't care about
I'm
what
a
cards you
constructed
care-
player. I'll play constructed.
No, you don't. Like,
One time in Hearthstone, I had 50,000 dust.
yes, because you don't play constructed.
Huh? But I just whenever the new set comes out, I just dust the set,
Yeah.
the entire set, pretty much.
Okay.
But
wow.
I feel like I don't want to be put in a position where I'm not playing my best because I want to keep a random card.
I
I
mean,
just don't like that.
If you're just a diehard draft fan, and I think a lot of people will be out there,
Yes.
you just want to draft, let's say, for $1 or $2, and just have that drafting experience.
I want the easy draft.
But
Yeah.
for example, if we speak to how Eternal does it, it's higher upfront cost, but you do keep all the cards. But it's really a good way to build your collection. So that's the other half of it, right? If you want to play constructed, and you don't want to be cracking packs to find your rares, sometimes you can find them in draft.
Someone said, I want to be put in a position where I can make money. It's like, okay, good luck with that one. You're not going to be making money on the buy and sell unless you have insider info, right?
Well, no. I think what he's trying to say is you draft very well, and you just have positive EV. In
Yeah,
drafts.
that's going to be hard.
That's hard.
I'll tell you right now, maybe you are really good, but very few people are able to go infinite in drafting,
I think in MTGO, like 2% of the players go infinite.
which is fine. Of course, some
Yeah.
people are going to go infinite. That's just some people are really good.
You could be part of the 2%.
Yeah, you
or
could be the
whatever.
2%.
Yeah.
That's like 2 out of every 1,000 people.
Yes,
right?
that's 2%. Yeah.
And that's some people are like that.
Yeah.
They had Blizzard had like a leaderboard. They saw like some of the people are like the best arena players. I forget who it was that had like how many 9 whatever wins in a row. That whole challenge for it.
Then you have to play like
Hafu and Amaz, and those guys were like trying to.
You have to like play 20 arena runs and have your score average or something like that.
Yeah. It was some
crazy.
crazy thing. I'm not good at that. I play too much volatile stuff. And
Or
I'm
like
bad.
you see a theme and then you just want to draft around the theme, right?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick all this.
I want to like when we have like internal stuff, we should have limitations and things like that. That would be fun.
Like what?
Huh?
Like what?
Like you must draft this color, or like you must do this strategy. That stuff is fun.
Okay.
All Debbies, stuff like that. All Debbies.
All Debbie's.
Debbie's.
Nothing
I like
but no-
Debbie in draft.
Yeah,
She's
Debbie's not
great.
bad.
Yeah.
But
I think
that's
Debbie's the best creep hero, in my opinion.
so Karen, you play a lot of arena. Can you tell me what do you find more like what do you feel is better about that than constructed? Because you don't probably grind the ladder that much, I'm assuming. So
It's pretty much all the draft. I love drafting, like just remaking some sort of weird combo deck or discovering some new meta potentially. I don't play too much constructed, but I'll like grind up to like, I don't know, rank 10 or whatever and just like call it quits. But yeah, it's all in the draft. I like just that whole feeling of
I think everything
seeing
in
how far you
life
go.
is better with draft.
Yeah.
Think about it. We're playing Terraforming Mars, and
The
and
board
Karen-
game,
yeah.
Karen's like, yeah, let's just add draft into it. It just makes it better.
yeah, we wanted to draft corporations at the start. You get 20 gold and you draft the corporations. People have no idea what we're talking about
Yeah.
because we're playing
Yeah,
a
it's
board
fun.
game, like a super sciencey kind of like fun board game.
I think everybody should
It's
just bring their lunch
10 out of 10.
to work and eat together, and we just draft a lunch. I think we should do that. Like who has first pick today on the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, the drafting is in general more fun. There have been times where I've drafted a really good deck and I don't even want to play it.
Yeah.
I just want to draft again. I'm just like, all right, let's just like I
Well,
wish someone would play it for me
Yeah.
and then I can just draft again.
If you draft a really good deck, you definitely want to play it once. To
Yes.
own some kits with it.
For sure,
And then
yeah.
you draft again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and drafting you also get the gambling feeling.
You do.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I could roll an amazing deck, or I could roll a crappy deck and try and win with it, which is kind of fun in itself too.
Yeah.
But like, you could be like, oh my god, I could get the 5 legendaries in my deck.
Yeah.
One
One thing that I do like about Hearthstone Arena too is there's actually sound design for while you're doing the draft that makes it a little bit more addictive. So like when rares come out or legendaries, you get that little shing like kind of sound.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they kind of do some sort of like rewarding type things like that, because like once I see that, I'm like, getting more and more hype as the draft goes on. Like I'm making something great here.
When a legendary comes up, it's just like golden
yeah.
explosions.
What's
everywhere.
the legendary that gives you 4 legendaries at the start of the game?
The starts with a V.
Yeah, that card is
the prince, right?
Prince something.
Yeah.
It's like Anduin's.
Prince
Dad.
Malkazar.
Oh,
Malkazar.
Malkazar.
All right,
I thought
that
you
card's a
meant
Rita
control.
MVP. Do you know how fun it is to just have random legendaries in your deck, dude? I'll play it out every time with that card. That
sure.
card's amazing. I'm like just trying to win.
You
so
don't
I
know what you're gonna
lose. Yeah,
draw,
I'm
yeah.
just like, oh man, this is great.
You might draw definitely. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real exciting. Among the cards that you've seen right now,
Okay.
in Artifact, is there a difference between how well they would do in construct and how well they do in a potential limited format?
I think so. There's like some cards that I'm just like, oh, this is utter garbage and constructed. But then in draft, you're kind of like, well,
Let's talk about which ones those
Yeah.
are.
Anything comes to mind?
Do not misspeak.
Okay,
Let us
just do not
think
misspeak.
about what cards were
Well,
revealed.
I could immediately say a class of card does much better. The hero creeps.
Creeps,
'Cause,
yes.
yeah, the
I
hero
was just
creeps.
thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, the hero
interesting.
creeps. Yeah.
Hero
In
creeps.
constructed, the power level of these heroes are a bit too low, but in draft, I think they're perfectly serviceable. I say like Debbie, I would rank her as maybe top 4 or 5 draft heroes.
Ogre, dude.
Yeah.
Ogre's great.
Ogre's great.
Farvin the Dreamer,
Keith.
I'll play him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the the more rarish, complicated cards
Okay.
are not super great. The ones that do like everyone gets siege or everyone gets cleave. Those are I don't know about those because they're more like themed out for like what your deck is capable of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Similarly, I think that anything that's like a specific color. Like you can't make really mono colors in a lot of the drafting formats. So if you have a card that's like, do something to a certain type of hero or red, you might have to have a lot of, more flexibility with a lot of things that you do.
I'm trying to think of a card that
Jamoy.
I think maybe Gank. Gank I kind of value
higher in draft.
Higher in draft.
Okay.
It's tough to have like mobility. You don't really get that. I feel there's not too many cards, at least that have been revealed, that can do kind of like cross lane big impact. But that same thing goes in draft. It's hard to come across those cards. So Gank is something that's kind of like, that could turn the tides of a game, I think.
An opposite of that is I put things like Teleport Scroll and Blink Dagger on a lower value in draft.
Well, you can't get Teleport Scroll.
Well, you could just buy it on the side.
Oh, that's right.
But I might not buy it as much, is what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
the games tend to last much longer in draft. So you have a lot more time to maneuver your stuff around. Whereas in Constructed, you got to get your heroes to the right lane then and there, or you just die.
Yeah.
So
I think like games generally last a little longer. There's more interaction.
Yeah.
So I think creeps,
I like that part
creeps
too.
in general probably
you
worth
get
a
to
little
do
bit more.
combat more.
Yeah.
You just got to hit more. That's fine.
People like creature combat. Let me put it that way. Most people like having your shit fight their shit. Things happen.
Well,
crazy stuff happens.
Those blue players from olden days of Magic, they don't like combat. They're degenerates. They just
They're,
want to counter spell,
Untap, go.
untap, wait for you to do something, counter.
Draw, go.
Nope. So say nope. Yeah.
That is the I'm just glad we counterspell.
We passed that. Yeah.
Yeah, counterspell. We're out of the no more counterspells. Let's get rid of that stuff.
No more counterspell.
I don't like having to ask permission to play things.
What if Artifact made a counterspell?
I would be real mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would not like that. How would that even work?
Well, Artifact has a turn-by-turn system, right?
Yeah.
What if they made a card that says, whatever you did last turn, cancel it?
That sounds really dumb.
Backtrack.
Yeah.
That sounds
Time
really
lapse.
stupid.
Time lapse.
I would not
Call
like
it.
that.
Yeah. You annihilate, time lapse. Boom.
What about an improvement that you don't know what it is?
Like a secret?
You play an improvement, it goes on a lane, and it's just a random improvement. Play a random improvement on a lane.
Oh.
What do you think about tower fortification?
Ooh, a glyph?
A glyph.
That's sick.
Yeah, I think that wouldn't be good.
That would be pretty OP.
What
though.
if once a game you could buy back your hero for 15 gold?
I like that. I actually wish
like
that
that.
would occur.
That'd be funny.
Because that would be fun.
Yeah.
And they go to fountain or
No, you buy back for their
Or they buy back.
stats, their combined stats.
Well, no, you buy back during the deployment phase and you have to deploy them.
No,
then.
but like the cost of them is their stats added together.
No, then blue hero buyback. That's broken. Come on. You just have to be a
The
flat
blue hero
man.
can't get gold.
they can't. Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's balanced. But
Well, I
You'd have
mean,
to go
we're
through
literally introducing concepts that don't exist in the game right now. So
I don't
think it would be balanced.
I don't think it will ever exist in the game because these are such core concepts that either they introduce it in the beginning or they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like anti-fun mechanics. So
Do you think they're gonna add a new color eventually?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No purple.
It's like how people are
No.
asking for the 10th class in Hearthstone for the longest time. Like, they're just not going to do it.
Didn't they add a class?
They added, well, they were asking for the Death Knight class, but then just added Death Knight cards.
That's right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, do we want to go over any gameplay?
There's another card that we haven't gone over.
Oh shit! What?
So
Did something come out?
no, it was older. It's an Obliterating Orb.
Oh, that's right.
Obliterating Orb.
This is I think a somewhat confusing of a card. I think for a lot of players, this is a consumable. So you don't have to equip it on any of your heroes. That also means you could like use this card when your heroes are stunned or silenced or anything.
The disenchant.
Yeah.
That's what I compare it to at least.
Condemn and improve.
It's expensive though.
You kill it
10?
good.
10
is
gold.
expensive, dude.
Yeah.
And it's a one-time use. Yeah.
But it's
At least you can choose.
it's a guaranteed way to actually kill it, right? Like if you look at some of the other ways that we could kill improvements, you got the Pugna. But your Pugna could die before they get to like use this ability or it's on cooldown.
Yep, and that one's a random improvement.
Yeah. And then the Apotheosis Blade, it costs 25.
Jesus.
You have to equip it, you have to press the button. That's also may not, be as guaranteed. This could be like cheap. Boom, kill
This
it.
is this is also guarantees that it's useful because if they already have an improvement out that you want to kill, you
Yeah.
can just buy it and then kill it.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it is sometimes you draw those kill improvement cards and they don't have any improvements. They just don't, and you're just chilling with this card. It's useless. Just if you don't have improvements, just don't buy it.
Yep.
Right. So
And another clarifying thing, it says it's a consumable, but it's not in the right-hand shop.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't buy it there.
You
So
could
I know a
put
lot of
this in your
people
deck. You could put this in your deck.
put it in your deck. You can see it in the secret shop, but it's not gonna like chump you for getting a TP or something.
consumable, I guess, in this case means that when you play it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Correct. This
It's
is
not like something you play on something.
correct.
Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Someone asked if I use Kraken Shell with initiative, do I keep initiative? Yes.
Yes, you do.
If you do anything that says get initiative, you'll have initiative afterwards.
Yes.
No matter what, whether you had it before or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pass after that, you'll have it on the next round.
Yeah.
So
I also have a question for you guys.
sure.
I need to pull this up.
Okay. What is your question, Lumi?
I'm gonna read it out. I don't want to butcher the word. Okay.
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 This
What's a flash card? Someone says, "Is there a flash card in an artifact?" What's a flash card?
they're trying to bait you, Kenshin. Don't fall for it. Okay, here's the question. It reads, "My girlfriend has the artifact alpha. I asked her if I could play on her account. She says something about an NDA and a confidentiality agreement. I understand where she's coming from, but at the same time, I'm feeling a little down. How do you guys feel about keeping secrets from your significant other?"
What? The
This is from
Love yourself.
this is from Owen Davis.
Owen Davies.
Yeah.
Owen.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Owen
I
OD
see.
Pixel.
Yeah.
OD Pixel has the artifact. Did you just leak that someone has the artifact alpha?
Wow.
I mean, it could be a different Owen Davis.
Are you telling? Okay, it could be not.
Owen Davies.
You
Could
said
be
you
not
said
Owen
OD
Davies.
Pixel. I don't know who that
I
is.
only know one Owen Davies, and that
There-
Owen Davies has a girlfriend who's interested in artifact.
Maybe I don't know.
So that's Sheever, and Sheever. Wait, so Sheever has it.
I
And
don't know.
No, what did it say again? My girlfriend has it, and I want to play, and she won't let me.
Yeah, and she won't let.
My girlfriend. I mean, this could be made up too. Somebody just sent it to me.
Okay.
My girlfriend has the artifact alpha. I asked her if I could play on her account. She says something about the NDA and the confidentiality
Okay.
agreement. So
No,
look,
I
her
think-
girlfriend is like playing it legit. No leaks.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
The legit response here is for the girlfriend to just be like, "Yo, don't be a scrub. Go get your own key.
Yeah.
Go be relevant."
But answer the question. Like, how do you guys feel about keeping secrets and?
I don't know.
This is a hard one.
Would you pick Valve over your girlfriend? I guess this is the question here. Lumi, if you have a girlfriend, let's say you're dating a year and a half, you love her. Okay. You guys have said the I love yous. You're very compatible. You could see yourself marrying this girl one day.
Sure.
But you had to pick between her and never playing a Valve game again in your life.
Wow.
What would you pick?
Many more fish in the sea.
Well,
I think
Look.
you're thinking hard, dude.
right now,
You're thinking hard.
I don't have a girlfriend. I have no attachment to anybody.
Right.
So easy for me to pick.
Right, but
But you have a girlfriend.
Uh-huh. I'm not answering this question.
That's a biggest bait today.
Go ahead.
Biggest
You
bait today.
answer it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Just well, Karen, you can answer the question, right? What
Why
would
do
you
I have
pick?
to answer if you're not answering?
All right, fine. I'm not answering that shit.
You guys just ditching love yourself for
Look, my
Yeah.
girlfriend might watch the show.
Okay,
Her boyfriend might watch the show.
sure.
I don't want to deal with that.
No, I'm saying, what would you advise this person do?
Okay.
No, that's not for you.
Okay.
What do you think Owen Davis should do? He feels
Owen
kinda bad.
Davies, look, when she's not
yeah.
playing the game and she leaves her Steam logged in
Mm-hmm.
and she goes to sleep, maybe goes to sleep. You set an alarm. You wake up. You walk in. And you just play the game.
Yeah.
That's a breach of trust, man. That's like reading her emails. Even
Is it
worse.
reading her emails? I don't really think it is. She'll
I don't
never
know
know.
about You should just ask for a key.
Hmm?
What's the worst that can happen?
You only have so much social capital. You can ask for a key. Maybe
That's
she wants.
actually
Maybe she
true.
wants other stuff.
That's actually true.
Maybe she wants to ask for cosmetics and stuff later for herself.
Be like really nice, buy her some flowers, you open up the cards, like gift key.
What you got to do is
Gift key.
like you set up a really romantic evening right before you're about to leave.
Yeah.
I'd like access to the alpha. You know?
Yeah.
Just put her in that position, and maybe she'll give you the. That's a good question, Lumi. Where did you get that?
Owen Davis.
Oh, he actually has that.
Modify me with a key. You should say that to her, and that straight up.
Okay, we are modifying 2 people with keys today,
Yes,
right?
today we are.
Later on. How much time we got?
Yeah. Artie, how long has it been
1:45,
going?
I think.
50 minutes? I think we could do a game or two. I think.
Let's do a game or 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Karen, I want to hear your analysis.
So this is me playing at PAX. So I don't
This is
really
you.
want, yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it.
All right.
I want you guys to rag on me. Yeah?
This is a casted game though already, or
No, we don't have sound though.
We don't
it
have
wasn't
sound.
like
Yeah.
day 4 or day 1.
I don't remember. Might be day 2.
I don't
Who's that? Is that CCNC? No, it's PPD and CCNC combined.
PPD.
PPD and CCNC together. They're playing. This guy's playing you.
He's got his
Which one are
headphones
you?
on. He
Lumi,
made
which
sure
one are
to
you?
show
You're the
that.
bottom? White Dragon?
It'll say if you're the champion or not.
All right, so you
Yeah, the bottom
you
is
are
White
the
Dragon.
green,
White
red,
Dragon on the bottom.
and
yeah.
you got top with the
Ooh.
black, blue.
This guy is a degenerate. He knows I have 10 less life. He picked an aggro deck.
Yeah.
It's-
Karen, this is bad start for this guy. The
Yeah.
Sorla not hitting the tower.
Sorla not hitting the tower. He puts
But
out the assault
improvement.
ladders.
Yes, that's a
which
good
we've-
that's a good choice. Putting the improvement there.
You think
Ooh, the
so?
first
We've
immediate
always
duel.
talked about assault ladders being potentially a late game card, or just because you have the mana to use it, you shouldn't.
I agree. I think it's a late game card.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate turn 1 duels, but I wasn't taking 7, dude.
All right.
So I gotta protect myself.
Dude,
Yeah,
this is
sure.
going fast. We can't even talk.
I know, right?
You want your axe to hit the
like-
Jamoy here.
Jamoy.
I do want that, but I can't.
Grand melee.
There's no way. Do you do the grand
Do you
melee?
grand melee here?
It is an interesting choice. I
It's
don't know
not
if
a
I
bad
can,
choice.
though.
The
Yeah.
axe has two armor.
2 armor.
It's
Mhm.
not bad. I think I would play it honestly.
You guys know me. I probably play the creeps here and go face.
I like never play grand melee unless it can like give me a huge advantage or something. It's like
Well,
a
now
dead
you
card
definitely
to me.
don't play next turn, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
do you use it to get your gold? Does he use the thing?
Nah, I ain't about giving up my gold.
No,
dude.
just like three attack or whatever.
3 attack makes it a 5/7. That's kind of big. For
That's
this
pretty
deck.
big.
Yeah.
It's kind of, but I feel like early game you might want to try to get your items for your green heroes or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Straight
Tree
from the
finger in.
Trying to kill the creep.
Not the most value, but
All right, what do you buy, Lumi? I would buy the healing cell. Didn't buy it. You bought both, I guess.
So I always buy from the middle first.
Yeah, 'cause
once
then
I buy
you
the
see a
middle,
new one, yeah,
I see a
okay.
new card. I got more option.
Look how fast his decisions are. We can't even think about
We
this.
could pause this. Artie has the power.
Look, no,
Should
no,
we
no.
pause?
We'll just play it through.
Yeah.
Are you sure you put it mid and not right
So-
so you can kill Jamoy or what?
yeah. What's Lumi's reasoning
Let's
here?
pause
for the
here. Let's
mid
pause here. Can we
All
can we
right.
If
go
he
back
goes-
like a second or two? Sorry.
Well, they're going mid. The Zeus and the. We don't need to go back. It's fine.
All right, we got
Okay.
it. We got it.
Yeah. All right. Nice.
So I can put. Wait, I can't even kill Jamoy on the right. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Yeah, you can't kill
I can't kill
Jamoy.
Jamoy on
He's
the
got
right.
6 health, I think.
Dude, the
yeah.
mercantile arrow is going left, right?
Maybe, or it could be the axe going left. Right? It's a
Yeah.
No,
50-50.
isn't it that arrow the right arrow?
No.
No, it
it's gonna get
shuffles.
shuffled.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
I'm learning
he's
things right now.
things. Yeah, that's why it does like that little animation.
Yeah. I think what I'm thinking now is
I've
maybe
never looked at the screen.
maybe I put a Farvin on the left to just like hit hard, but I don't know.
If you put him on the left, you could get Lycan's bonus potentially.
Exactly. Yeah. Potentially. Yeah.
but,
It could.
but not necessarily. And then you'd have 2 green heroes in the first lane, and so you would.
No, you definitely don't want double green in the first lane. But
Yeah,
Lycan's
so
gonna
mid
die.
is the best.
But you might heal him.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
Lumi, when you're doing hero deployment, do
Yeah.
you think about what the challenger is going to do, like where they're going to put their hero
Yes.
before you put it
That's
down?
definitely like
Yeah.
step 1 is just like where is my hero gonna benefit me the most, and then step 2 is like where are they gonna put a hero, and that's where the mind game comes in, and you try
Yeah.
to.
So in this case, is it right for the challenger, or is it the most predicted play that he would put it
Yes.
in the mid lane?
Yes,
Yeah, I
he
think-
almost certainly will put it mid. It's very. You don't want to put a Zeus in front of a creep that has 4 attack already. Because Zeus can't even kill unless you
Yep.
cast something. You obviously don't want to put the Zeus right because that doubles blue and he might get hit by the axe.
Yes.
So
There was a
mid is like very obviously the choice.
Yeah, that was like I think 99% of the time that's what I thought he would do. I was somewhat afraid if Zeus is gonna go left, because if they play 2 spell, my guy's at 2 health, right? Zeus could actually proc it off, but I do have
I mean, you have a
healing
heal,
spell.
so
Yeah,
you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna
Cool.
pause.
I think somebody sent you a message, Karen, about explaining more of the deployment phase, right?
Oh yeah,
we can
yeah.
focus a
I
little
wanted
bit
to
on
know
that.
more about the thoughts about deployment. It definitely becomes more of a thought process later on in the game.
I actually don't like this move
Multiple.
at all. I did this bad. I I
You
I thought
healed.
healing salve would take him out of range, right?
You just heal with the
Nice
armor
math.
too,
Oh, but
right?
you do armor.
No. Yeah. I will save it,
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is, I used 2 items to save 1 hero, and I don't think that's
Oh,
too
you're telling
efficient.
me that you didn't know that it would. Okay.
Yeah, that was just bad. That was just bad.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
And the 2 items to waste. It would have been good here.
Yeah, it would have been great here.
Yeah.
Zeus. Really, you really want to hit that enemy Zeus. It does a lot of damage if left unchecked. So this is
And
god.
here's already the piercing. Just so great. I love Zeus's piercing when he has a creep in front of him. He just means he can like kill it now.
Okay.
It's a pretty bad start for me.
Where's the left arrow? I saw a left arrow.
It's going to axe.
Yeah, it's in front of
Oh,
Axe, so he
God.
went left, and then hits face now. I mean, I don't mind this. I like face damage. I'm getting in a lot. I think I'm
Let's
also
see, would-
considering pumping now.
Yeah. Pumping them. I like that.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to think about it like that, if I pump the Mercenary Exile, then that means I don't ever have to deploy another hero in that lane. Like, the Exile and the Axe just wins that.
Yeah, it takes care of itself.
Didn't
and
do
there's
it.
nothing in
Didn't do
the
it, yeah.
blue-black
Just
deck
buying
to
the
deal with
armor
it.
items. I don't like leather armor, bro.
I hate leather
Not
armor.
not a fan.
It's so bad.
Yeah. But I do like thinning my own deck. Then you buy out the weak cards and find your good
Yeah.
stuff.
You think they're gonna have cosmetics for these towers?
The
I mean-
the towers?
Yeah. And the towers and the
feel
board
like-
and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
that'd be sick. We were talking about having like a portal themed board.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's just
Have,
like
like, turrets.
That's just like printing money for Valve, right?
Right? Yeah.
They just do it.
Yeah. If this board was
Mm-hmm.
a portal room, I would buy that real fast.
Yeah.
Imp Cosmetics.
Get
Do
a Left 4 Dead theme.
Do you know that the imps don't have
Imp
names
has-
yet? So they're,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I want a green imp. They'd be like, you could pay $100 and this imp has a hat.
Well, you
Be like,
gotta-
oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
Give me the
How would you-
construction hat.
How would you tell if they're radiant or dire? You know, you have to have glance value. This is a Valve game after all.
Glance.
value.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they can just have hats.
All right,
And
so
maybe
you
look
deploy
special
Legion left.
Fonts.
Yeah, left was again very obvious.
Yeah,
for me.
there's no heroes in there, and
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit surprised by his deployment of the Necrophos mid because he had
He's already winning that lane
good
pretty
luck.
hard, or
Good
like
luck
has
by
a lot
you.
of creeps.
Yeah, pretty good luck. And then the Blade of the Vigil would
Oh, this
also
is-
cleave over.
this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect item right here.
Or you put down the grand melee.
Grand melee. Oh, so I want to save the visual and then
Yeah.
In case he does something, and then you put it on, or
well, no, I had 2 ways to kill the disciple, right? I could use Grand Melee or the Blade of the Sigil.
look at this
so-
guy thinking real hard. He's in a thinker pose.
He does look like PPD a little bit,
Yeah.
or
does.
CCNC.
He looks like a hybrid. He's like PPD and
The
CCNC's
child.
son.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
he's
Slack-
thinking real hard.
Slacks told me something funny when we were watching CCNC.
Uh-huh.
He says
Mm-hmm.
CCNC looks like a normal person when he looks right, but when he looks left, he looks like a crazy person.
Okay.
So if you ever watch him on the panels, they said you should seat him next to the host so he doesn't have to look left so much.
Oh.
That's
Or it's
How
the
does
that
reverse.
even
true?
notice
Is
things?
that
Or it's
true?
reversed. If he looks, it's one way he looks and he
One
looks
or the other.
fucking crazy.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can we pause here? I want to do a simple rules explanation. So retaliate deals 2 damage back, but it's increased by minus armor here. So with CM having -2 armor, she's retaliating herself, taking 4.
Yes.
So that's just
And she frostbit this guy, so he's not doing anything.
yeah.
But
That moment of courage.
frostbite feels good.
Yeah.
Good card.
yeah.
Good card. All right.
You just need to delay. That's what blue needs to do.
Honestly, Crystal Maiden, everything about her hero kit is great except the
Yeah.
stats.
Her stats.
Yeah, that's how they balance it. Her stats is actually broken, or her ability is actually broken in my opinion.
Yeah. +2 mana, basically.
The thing about CM too is like, it's not it's like a timing. It's like a timing card.
I think Yo Larson called it a tempo hero.
Yes, that's true.
Do you
Oh.
like having CM in your first 3 hero deployment?
It depends if you want to cast like 4 or 5 cards on turn 1, which I think is pretty rare.
Yeah.
So probably not.
Yeah, I usually have her maybe
Second.
Or last?
second.
Turn
to
4
give
seems like the
some
one
value.
you want. You want the mana in.
Can we
Do you
pause
agree
here?
with this conflagration on this lane? That he does?
I don't know what the last lane
He's already
is
winning
again.
this lane.
Yeah, I feel like it's not necessary.
I don't know if I agree with it, but I'm glad that he put it here.
Yeah.
But honestly, like all my other lanes have really high armor heroes, so maybe
that's
they
true.
didn't. I'm not sure what I should do here, by the way. Should I be playing the wolf or not?
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
play the
especially
wolf
with the
with the
conflag
Lycan, dude.
down.
Okay. But playing wolf earlier is always better. So
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if I end up playing
It's
the
either
wolf.
here or next turn.
Yeah. I'm also looking at the rest of my hand, and it's like, hey, I have a Berserker Call. I have 2 7-mana cards. So maybe I won't have time to play those low-cost cards later on, so I might as well play these cards now. I think that's a logical train of thought.
They're
Yeah.
saying everyone mispronounces conflagration.
Not me. Conflagration.
Conflagration.
It's
okay.
conflagration, right? That's how it's supposed to be pronounced?
Yeah,
What
conflagration.
were we saying?
I don't know. All right,
Um,
Artie, let's unpause and see what the White Dragon does.
Oh, a Stonehall Pike?
Well,
Ah,
I think, yeah, you
Zeus.
put him
That's
next
interesting.
to Farvin, right? Farvin could have protected
Why did I
him
put
some
this
more.
far away?
Why did you put it there?
Yeah,
It's going to die to the...
misplaced from the White Dragon.
Oh, I think I wanted to block as much damage as possible.
Oh, I
Save
see.
life.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
Okay, so he healed him, but he's still dead.
Yeah, I think that was
Not the
A lot
best
of-
heal.
NA math here.
NA math. Well, it is PBD and CCNC's child. So.
Yeah.
Oh, PP&D is a math guy, dude.
He's also NIP now, so maybe he's not NA anymore.
Man. So who do you think's winning right now?
Ken?
Who do I think's winning?
Yeah.
I think Lumi's winning.
I think so too.
He has won the third lane, and he is contesting for both of the other ones.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate for him. I think the game losing play, or potentially the start of it, was putting Necro mid.
I think like when you're the blue-black deck and you haven't significantly pressured a tower or about to kill one by turn 6 or 7, it gets real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still scary, though. Like, I'm at 22 health on one tower and 15 in the other. Like, I'm definitely within range of this blue-black deck to get killed instantly.
I
Yeah.
mean, yes, but he still has to kill 2. The last little bit of damage is always the hardest, you know?
True. All right.
It's so sad he gets the arrow for Sorla to Lycan here too. Otherwise, he'd be doing like, what, 18 damage to your
18
tower?
damage,
Just
yeah.
4 away from lethal? He just puts down another...
Does he Berserker's Call here?
I think so.
I don't think I do. I think I might just play a creep.
Fountain Flask.
It's a wait and see, you know?
I think...
Hopefully
yeah.
he plays something first.
It's not so bad just because of that arrow. Otherwise, I think you Berserker's Call, right? Like, if Sorlo was hitting your tower...
No,
Would you
if
Berserker?
Sorla is hitting my tower, I'm definitely playing Rebel Decoy. I ain't taking 14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that he's not hitting my tower, mate, then it's a consideration.
Artifact just comes down to RNG, dude.
That's
Look at this.
true.
Sorla hitting the
Triggering people.
hitting the Lycan and not the tower. RNG.
Now, if he drew some of those battlefield controls from... He's got answers, but,
Yeah.
you know, not this time. But at least there's things to deal with it.
He thinking a long time.
I'm
dude.
scared. I don't know who
Yeah.
wins or loses this game. Okay, so
He
he
just
just passes.
passes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Decoy
taking
anyway.
no
you
damage.
You are setting up.
Super
Oh.
safe.
Yeah, super safe player, taking 0 damage. I think a lot of people would just like put it in front of the Lycan. But I'll swap here, right?
Why would you swap? The CM that makes the CM live, right?
No, you save your Lycan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the CM would take retaliate because of the.
Sorry, I'm swapping with the Lycan.
Oh, okay.
The LC. Yeah. Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
It's only 6 on the tower though. You're fine.
Dude, I'm at 22, man. You start with 10 less health. This is rough.
Now everything dies.
Yeah.
And
It's a
this
nice
looks good.
swap.
He has a grazing shot. I can't see the other boards, so I don't know if it's any good, but it's not good here.
I could even healing salve and put LC. Yeah. Safety range.
Wish he had one more
Oh,
mana for that oogly
He
vandal.
he could have played that instead of Disciple.
Yeah. Oogly Vandal.
Do you think they
Oogly.
said we want this guy to be ugly and we're just gonna misspell it? It's literally ugly Vandal, and they just want to misspell it. It's oogly.
That's quite creative, actually.
Oogly Vandal.
We need an oogly race because there's other ooglies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other Ooglies?
There is
I don't know,
definitely another oogly.
Okay, I don't remember.
This is good again. Doing great, Lumi.
I wanted to kill the conflagration. Unfortunately, I hit the assault ladder.
Lumi, excellent choice on the game picks. You know, like Lumi picking what we're trying to analyze. Here's a game that Lumi played. Wonder if he wins.
I mean,
Wonder if he wins this one.
when you win
Yeah.
about 95% of your games, it's really hard to find the ones you lose. So
Wow.
Oh my god.
I can remember one where you lost.
we
Karen can remember one. Wait, why did you bring that one up?
where's
that one?
I
Where's
couldn't
the
find
game I
that. I
played
couldn't
against
find that
you?
file, guys.
That file got lost.
The guy lost.
That
in
file. That
translation.
file's gone.
Pretty sure
Get
it was the
erased.
last game of the day.
That file. Where is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Andrew didn't record it. Andrew, you know, he just goes home early. Doesn't
Andrew's
doesn't
Andrew, you're Andrew hooking a brother up. You know. Oh, didn't get that one. You know, that one, that Fwosh one. I did. You ran out of batteries. Couldn't record that one.
Whoops.
Why didn't I have any Fwosh games? The episode that we have Fwosh on.
It's okay though. You probably win this game, but at least it's an extremely close game.
Yeah.
You're saying that with a smirk on your face, Ken. I don't even know.
I think you're winning by a lot, bro.
I just feel scared, dude. This blue block that could kill you out of nowhere.
It can be scary, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was we were telling people too, like that's the secret pick that would actually do good against us because of the 30 health.
Triple divine purpose. This feels good, man. This is a.
Well, not really.
Yeah, you
That
just play
means
it.
You're not gonna play Alduin.
Yeah, you are. You're
I
gonna
think
play
Karen,
it.
we were telling people to pick the blue black deck so we don't have to get the blue black deck. Isn't that
That's true, too.
The double?
Man, it was
3D
so hard
chess.
playing that deck. It's like the worst to play against and the worst to play with.
People are saying
the
they
health.
should have shown Lumi versus Fwosh today. Well, you know, we sometimes Lumi just doesn't want to show himself losing.
I could
so-
make that happen right now.
Can you
Should I go get the
Right
file?
now?
get the file?
I'll get the file.
Oh my God, he's gonna go get the file.
I'll get the file. You
Can we
guys-
even do that?
Yes, we can.
Hold on, is
Wow.
production?
Marty, can we do that? Yes, we can.
You
Yes.
should have seen production. They were like, yes. You could have. That was the face. You can just play this. We don't need Lumi for this. We could just talk
Yeah.
about his glorious victory. So this blue black deck has no way to deal with divine intervention, divine purpose. It's this Lycan is now gonna eventually win the game. Okay, Steam Cannon, one of the strongest cards,
Yep. It's like the only late game card this blue black deck has.
especially strong if you put two of them in the first lane and you can just have free dominion over whatever.
But, you know, it's not enough. I think by now, turn 7, you're
He hasn't killed the
can't
tower
win.
yet. You know, it is hard.
yeah, red green we renamed to be the zoo deck instead of armored cleave or whatever it's called. It just has so many creeps, and what can you do as a black blue deck against creeps?
This is perfect too. Too bad he lost his green creature, so he couldn't, or his green hero, so he couldn't divine purpose. Draws a card.
Late
doesn't
game
do anything.
Salamanies.
Salamani sucks late game.
Yeah. You remember when we were just playing the PAX decks from like Slax's hotel room,
Yeah.
and we just all unanimously said the black blue was the worst, and
Yes.
like the new mini game when we would play this deck is how much mana you can survive with.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of winning, it was just like how late game can you get without dying? It was that hard. But we did see I think who played this the best? I think Sunsfan did pretty well with it.
Yeah, you have to.
Black and blue.
You can easily lose to the black blue deck if you don't understand the cards that are in the deck. You have to make your damage calculation from the opponent to factor in assault ladders and disciple.
Yeah.
And if you are unable to do that, then you oftentimes get I 80'd like one shot 80 damage one turn like several people with this deck because they just don't know that disciple and assault ladders combines in a
Like existed.
Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty scary. Or you can just be super unlucky like Bruno did. Like I think he played the blue black against
That's a
red
suck up.
green.
I think he misplayed.
You think so?
I don't know.
No,
I
he
didn't even
didn't.
see it.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think
one of these days you should review that game.
he dealt like grand total 4 damage to.
It's
to
so
the enemy
sad.
there. Yeah.
Someone's asked what
Aw.
happens when you run out of cards. You just keep playing until someone
Just
wins.
sit there.
Yeah, you just
I've
don't
never
draw
had-
cards anymore.
I've never had a game where I ran out of cards yet.
Yeah.
But
Me neither. Yeah.
I've ran out of cards because I built my deck just trying to see if what happens if I run out of cards. And you just keep playing.
okay.
With no cards.
So you've taken the right tower, but again, this is still a little scary.
Yeah, 3
He
heroes
has-
here.
He has a steam cannon. He has a bunch of heroes. 2 of your towers are pretty low. He has a Sorla.
Yeah.
Can he kill your with the grazing shot? No, he can't. Yeah, he can. He can kill it with grazing
Raising
shot.
shot and conflagration.
Or he can just steam cannon it.
Yeah.
But I would probably use a steam cannon to kill one of the creeps here.
Yeah. Like the one in front of Zeus, maybe.
It really comes down to what he does first. I think if he doesn't steam cannon kill my creep, he goes to
No.
hero.
Ooh,
So now I just divine purpose a 2/4 and then just be like, yep, I'm not taking any damage.
that was a mistake. I think steam cannoning the creep and then doing the grazing shot later
Yeah.
to kill the Pugna is better.
But what's the mid lane situation again? Is that one a lane that Lumi's looking to win?
No, Lumi's gonna lose the mid lane.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
According
So-
to the top left chart, though, it says my tower is still alive. So I don't know how or why, but it looks like it will be alive.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't recalculate until it gets there.
No, it recalculates. Maybe there's a lucky arrow or something. I don't know. This game's very RNG.
Yeah. I think what
Put out the ugly vandal.
Ugly. Yeah, I think if he devoted all his resources to at least securing
He can
this
still
lane,
kill
he
it,
could-
right? Just double grazing shot.
Yeah. Grazing
No?
shot one.
Okay.
Goes there.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
doing
there's
damage.
another ward too.
Yeah, the network is gonna.
Dude, why isn't he grazing shot the other lane, dude? Come on.
Yeah, a lot of these games hurt
No.
to watch.
He's doing more damage to himself. Oh,
And there's the book.
feels bad.
The book's great.
Oh, and he's killing the Necro. Oh, no, he's going to be able to kill it.
The book's great.
The arrow. Yeah. There was a
Wait, why wouldn't he
super
kill
high
that one?
value book.
He wants to deal damage rather than save us.
Vandal's coming out. Oh my god, he's taking so much damage, dude.
Yeah, I think he's taken like 12 damage.
Yeah,
so
12.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Crazy.
something.
Nether ward, secret OP.
If he actually grazing shot the creep here, then he would have got
Yeah.
the tower as well.
Correct. If you one grazing shot on the creep and one on the Pugna,
Yeah.
and then the I
Conflagration.
think he wins. I think
Yeah.
he actually, if he steam cannons the first lane and then does double grazing shot, you know, again, I don't want to flame this guy too much. He's probably just learned how to play Artifact, so he's already pretty good.
Yeah. For
So
sure.
just want to reiterate, we're not flaming people, just looking at what's going on.
I think when you start playing too, you heavily index on hero kills, right? And so it feels bad as a new player to use spells on creeps, but you got to think about what your win condition is, and if that's Sorla hitting the tower, then it's obviously worth it.
Oh
But
no, he forgot to draw a card from your boy.
yeah, boy. Yeah, that was also a thing too. Everybody just missing the active abilities.
Yeah, Earthshaker's ability did not get cast a lot. Let me put it that way.
Well, the casters also like kept yelling at them. Use Figure.
Yeah, use it. I think there was one game we got the whole saying like, use the ability.
So
We
this is
actually
an
did it.
obvious placement for you, putting everything left because
Yeah.
that's the lane that you need to contest.
I think maybe I could have put Legion right and just Berserker there as well. That could have been.
Oh, that's a good duel.
So there's only one obvious option here to duel because there's 2 blue hero, 1 black hero.
Yeah.
If I duel the black hero, I cut off black spells.
Yep,
And look at how smart 3 black cards in hand. So
so smart.
You
So
wouldn't
smart.
divine purpose first?
Saw through the plays.
no.
It's too greedy because he gets to play one black card,
Yeah,
right?
initiative is important here. Okay.
This is when there was that blackout at the.
Oh man, I
PAX
just didn't realize he's wearing blue and black. He was prepared.
Yeah.
Wanted to take you down.
Oh, is this the cosplay of the blue and black deck?
Yeah.
Wearing blue and black. Yeah, so I remember there was a shortage at PAX at this moment.
What? Really?
Yeah.
No, they already switched it, Lumi.
Oh, it just went and came and passed.
We had 2 video files and we were gonna switch it, and our production's so smart and that you barely even noticed.
Oh yeah.
There was no takedown. Don't give him some credit,
good.
dude.
Can you refer to them by their name? I don't really like how
Artie.
you just
Artie.
yeah, just calling
Okay.
them.
Look, they have names.
Yes, they do.
It's Kevin and Nate.
No, it's Artie.
What's Artie from?
Artifact, I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
oh dear.
this whole show is Artie's party. You know.
Okay.
Oh no. Artifact.
So you have won.
Yes.
Congrats, Lumi.
Thank you.
You made us sit through that.
I thought it was interesting.
I thought it was interesting too. I'm just
Yeah.
giving you shit.
Well played.
What is next? Are we doing the drawing or are we doing the Fwosh beating
Well,
you?
Does chat want to see Fwosh?
Chat, do you guys want to watch Lumi losing to Karen, or do you want to do the drawing?
Well, if you
Someone's
ask it
saying-
like that, they will just
Yeah,
only
they
do the
just say
drawing.
key.
They're saying drawing.
They just said yes.
Yes,
Both.
they're
No.
saying yes.
Key.
How are you
How
gonna-
fast?
They're
How
all
fast is the
here
game
for the
between you
draw.
guys? How fast is the game?
I believe I lost in like 10 minutes.
If it's 10 minutes, let's just
It-
watch it.
it wasn't
Let's
even
just watch
close.
it, and then we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
You guys got to sit through Lumi losing. I think we can all do that.
Okay.
I feel like I didn't even play this game that well.
Do you even know which
I don't
game?
rem-
This is literally the first game of PAX.
Oh, this is you won this one.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you won this one.
Wait, did I win this one?
Are you
Yes.
serious right now?
Oh my god, Lumi can only pick games he
Can we
You-
just go to drawing? Can we
Let's
just,
do the drawing.
Let's just do drawing. We
Do
don't
the
wanna-
drawing.
Do the drawing. You do this
How
one
many?
over.
Are you
Look.
serious right now, dude?
When you win 99% of your games, it's hard to find the one.
The
oh.
last game of.
Are
like-
you sure that I won this?
Yes, because I was playing green-red when I won. I think.
Okay, I don't. All right, let's just do the drawing. Let's do the drawing.
It looks
Let's
like
do the
you're
draw.
winning, Lumi.
What? I'm
You're
on the
top, right?
I'm bottom. I'm bottom.
you sure?
Yeah. Are you sure? I think Karen wins.
What is this one? Your bottom? I was definitely green.
Oh no,
red.
she loses this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh my God,
Sorry.
Lumi.
We just bring Karen on the show to troll her. Yeah. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Totally intentional.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Let's do the drawing then.
Yep. Wait. Just to make sure we're on the same page, we're gonna.
Wait, hold on. Karen, has your boyfriend asked you to play in the alpha?
Yes.
And what did you say?
And then I said I will see what I can do.
Okay, so you're not revealing whether you let him play or not. Okay, I see.
He never touched the game while I was there, but he watched. He was a spectator.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Is that against the NDA?
I don't know. Does it say you
Yes.
can't let other people watch?
I close my pet fish's eyes when I play Artifact. You know, like I don't know what they could leave. So
Okay.
All right. Raffling. Dude, everyone is saying being timed out, dude.
you guys don't need to type raffle. Today's raffle is on a Twitter raffle, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's a Twitter raffle.
You just
Oh, yeah.
you just follow and retweet the pin tweet.
Yeah, you don't need to
You
say
don't need to
raffle.
pin- yeah.
Get
I don't
out
know.
of here.
You don't
Go
need
to
to say
BTS
it.
Artifact
All
on
right,
Twitter.
we'll wait a minute for you guys to do the
Yeah,
last
you
minute
could do
thing.
the.
Yeah.
People are like.
Again, 2 key giveaway. How many people are in chat, Ken?
It's how many people retweeted the thing. It's not people.
Yeah,
in
but I
chat.
just want to know how many.
1,000.
1,000. So if everyone retweeted. Okay,
Right.
thank you.
2,000 retweets and 2 people get
Okay.
it. So that's
2%.
1%.
Is it 1%?
Because last time it was 1,002.
Oh, okay.
2,002 it's half, so it would be 1%.
1%. Okay.
1%.
1% of you guys will win.
Yes. 1%.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
1% of you are gonna go infinite in making money at Artifact.
Yes.
So
With the 1% of the 1%.
pro.
yeah, the 1%.
The first $1 million winner.
1% of you will be modified with an Artifact beta key.
Wow. Did we not really have a card reveal today? Did we get debated by
Not debated.
Play Artifact? Let me check.
Is there any way to get rid of modifications? Is that revealed?
No.
No, it is not.
I actually don't know if there is.
I
so.
feel like there's big debates coming out right now.
No debates.
No debates.
All right. So when are we doing this? Well, while we give them an opportunity to retweet and like our shit, Karen. What is your plan when Artifact comes out and or it comes off of NDA? Are you gonna do anything different? What are you gonna do?
I'll probably stream a couple games. I actually want to, I think, get better at casting as well. So I've also said that I'd be happy to cast like tournaments from the Discord, from the Reddit, or whatever. So, and then I can stream the tournament itself. So that sounds kind of fun. Might make some content. We'll see if I feel inspired to. But
that's why Karen's casting with me, because if you put somebody next to me, by comparison, they just look good. So,
Lumi.
Wow.
I can't tell whether Lumi's gonna say this outrageous brag like I win 99% of my games, or if he's gonna just come out with this super self-deprecating joke. I just can't tell until the very end of your statement.
You never know with the White Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Debating on even the statements that you're making.
Right. All right, Artie, do we have the draw? There's a lot of bot
accounts.
Guys.
Okay, so if the account was okay, can I just clarify some rules?
Yes.
If someone made an account
very
recently to retweet this and has nothing on it except and it was created very recently, can we not have that one win, Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all right, we're gonna do that.
Artie's making sure no bot will take away your jobs.
No. If you created a bot account and made a personality for it and had it ready in like 2016, all the power to you. You've fooled us.
Yes.
Okay. But if you made one just now, like last week, and you have no tweets on it, we're not giving you anything. You're not getting a key.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, we got him. Okay.
So after
who are these?
Heavy breathing.
Hey, that's my cousin. Magath the Felix.
Magath Felix.
Yeah.
And RWA key.
Wakey.
I don't know who that is.
Retweet
Wakey.
want a key. That's what it stands for. Are you sure
Fishy.
this RWA key underscore guy is not a bot?
That sounds like a bot to me.
That sounds like a bot.
Yeah.
What key? Good. Let's
Artie is looking up. Artie's looking it up right now.
Wakey.
Okay, and when did he create his account? 2014. 2014. All right, he's good.
That's an
He's
old bot.
good. That's
Yeah.
an old bot.
Yeah, good stuff.
What a perfect name.
Magath is good. That's my cousin. I know. Yeah.
Look, if you have an account from 2014 that you just used to get giveaways, you're still a guy. You
Yeah.
didn't just make it just now.
That's
okay?
fine. That's a long con. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so congratulations, both of you. People are now upset in the chat. But, that's not the end of it.
We are doing more podcasts next week.
Yes.
Wednesday, 1 p.m.
Wednesday? We're not doing anything on Monday?
Oh, it's a done.
Monday,
Oh, wow.
you're not working.
Okay. Tuesday?
Tuesday, we're having a office tournament for Artifact.
Oh, office tournament.
We cannot stream that. I'm sorry.
We can't stream it.
Yeah.
But it will be fun.
It will
We
for
have
us.
a custom format that we
Yes.
made it ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
We will tell you who
We're
wins on
teasing.
Wednesday.
Yes.
We will tell you. Who's playing in it?
I'm not playing in it.
Why not?
I'm already winning enough, so I'm going to give everyone a chance.
Okay.
So,
Who's in it? Me? Blaze?
You, Blaze. I think Dakota wants to play.
Uh-huh.
Maybe one of the Davids will play.
Uh-huh.
Dan, Missing
Uh-huh.
Data Dan. Maybe one of the production boys will play.
Uh-huh.
Artie.
Artie's going to play it. So,
I think Aosin want to come by and play.
Aosin.
Cap, maybe. He wants to
Cap?
come by and play.
Oh,
we-
okay.
We got peeps.
We got people, dude.
Yeah, Karen, if you want to come by, you're more than
Karen,
welcome.
fly in.
Fly in.
Play in
for
the tournament,
one day.
fly
We're
back.
doing draft.
Yeah, we
Draft.
literally are doing our own, like,
Your own kind of
draft,
draft?
Yeah.
putting it on the board,
Yes.
that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So.
it is
Nice.
crazy.
That
No,
does
it's
sound
not
fun.
in game, guys.
It's not
We're
good.
writing down on pen and paper what the drafts are. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. It sounds fun. We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
We'll see if that works for later. Maybe we'll do a content piece later with that.
Yep.
So-
Podcast 1 p.m. next Wednesday. I don't know who the guest is. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but there are gonna be beta key giveaways.
Yes, we'll do beta
So-
keys again.
2% of you again will win.
Maybe one of these times we
1%?
say we're gonna do beta key giveaways and we just don't do any.
Yeah.
Maybe one time we'll just give 10 instead of 2.
What if we just have a countdown
What-
stream next
yeah.
Wednesday? Can we do that?
No, we've gotten. We
Okay,
don't want to do
all right,
that,
all right, okay.
dude.
I'm
Last
sorry.
time,
You're giving beta keys, but not
Let's
for
not-
Artifact.
let's not just do countdown streams randomly, okay? That's
all
not,
right,
we
my
don't
bad,
have a
my
good
bad.
history with that.
My bad.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And Karen, thank you for taking your time out to hang out with us again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for introducing us to Terraforming Mars.
You're welcome.
Good game.
Hope you're enjoying it.
What's up with you? How do people follow you?
Fwoshy on Twitter, or I also Fwoshy on Twitch too. I think it's the same for both. Yeah.
And Karen does piano streams.
I love those. And then you do
Piano
drawing
and
streams sometimes?
Drawing streams. Yeah, I'm a IRL streamer now, or creative streamer.
Yeah, she does. She does drawing. She plays music from animes.
Yeah.
Gotta get those fans.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, the anime fans. Thank you. You can follow us at BTS Artifact. You can follow me at Hotbid, hot_bid. You can follow Lumi at Luminous Inverse, and join our Discord. Ask us some questions.
Yeah.
We got a lot of questions like Owen Davies. We're trying to help him out.
Came from Discord.
Yeah. So thank you. Follow us, and we'll see you next week.